Here we go. Two of the top 4 seeds who began this playoff journey have arrived at their championship moment. Each side earned a bye from a strong regular season. Each side won 2 playoff games to get here. Now, which side goes home with the ultimate trophy? Welcome to Las Vegas, where dreams and fortunes can be made, and the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Street. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And now from the pistol formation. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Under pressure, just lets it go. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Couldn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. Either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Opening drive challenge for this offense in this championship game. They face third down here. Caught in the backfield. It's Marshall. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get the third down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a first down. There's another example of it right there.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Quick throw to the left. But this one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
Chris, a big part of the reason they're playing in this national championship is they're an aggressive offense. They didn't hit this one, but I love the idea, and I think it sends a clear message that this defense better be ready to defend the long ball.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. There's the snap. He's looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Didn't see anybody open. He throws it away. That's now going to bring up third down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Caught by the receiver. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down.
Now the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works here. Now we've got a fourth down.
Handoff from the shotgun. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Breaks into the clear. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
Now, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Dropping back, it's Harvey. A short completion to the tight end. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. And runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
And the Cardinals pick up enough yardage to get a first down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Crosses the 35. In the clear at the 25. Touchdown, Cardinals. They strike first in this national title bout.
What a long run for the touchdown.
24. I think rushing
yards was caught sleeping and walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both. Because
That's
the running
shit,
back
though.
just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
South Carolina, 0.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25.
Hey, that was fucking crazy.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Clark. He's found some room at the 45. He's worked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. And the huge gain is negated as the officials spot a penalty. Tough for the offense to bounce back from that one.
I could do about that.
And it's a bunch formation. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Over the middle, it's Smith. And tackled there by the defense. The Gamecocks come to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The pass rush closing
Fucking threw it.
Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Quick dart to the right. But they don't connect. It's
Cody!
And it brings up 4th down.
All right,
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Oh, shit.
And And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
He dumps it off to the tight end. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
When the defense had everything covered downfield, the quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to pass, it's Harvey. Running out of time in the pocket. Grab down the middle, it's Golden. That's a solid gain, moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Gonna run it. It's Brown. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go. Now, give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Defense swarms him on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He's tackled immediately, but not before a gain that moves the ball to the 25.
You know, in these spread offenses, the game just keeps evolving, and the opportunities keep presenting themselves for the big guys to be able to run a corner route. It's so hard to cover this.
Stop right there at the line. No gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. The shotgun running play call. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Deep shot toward the end zone.
Oh my God, nigga!
Was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. So now
I know niggas ain't playing high school catching that
the
shit.
field goal unit. Knocks
Oh,
right down the
that's
middle.
ugly.
And that will extend their lead even further. Louisville has the lead here. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through 1 quarter. Let's check out the game summary. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
Why didn't he get that shit up?
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me, it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the 2nd sack they're
How
getting
that shit
to
took
this
so
quarterback
long.
in a big way today.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Looking to build on this lead on this possession. Had to settle for 3 last time out. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Now it's second down here. To the air, it's Harvey. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Quick completion to the tight end. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Makes a quick catch.
Come
They
on,
bring
man.
him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, and you've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. To throw, it's Harvey. Looking for 6. This one sails through the back of the end zone and incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
The Cardinals will look to convert here on fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion. Bringing pressure. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Finding space at the 20. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
So second down after the incompletion. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Promising start to the drive, but now 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. He's running out of time here. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. And the Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. They'll kick it away here. The returner is brought down. Gets started on the next drive.
And the Louisville Hawks will take over. 1st and 10.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Second down after that previous play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Excellent catch and run by the senior.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Scanning the field, it's Harvey. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now 3rd down coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. So they have to come up with something here on 3rd down after the incompletion. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be 1st down.
What's another huge gain for this guy, and I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. And boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick throw to the left. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Louisville.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackle made at the 29, so he picks up about 4 yards by bringing it out of the end zone. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Now here's the toss play. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Looking to throw. It's Sellers. Downfield shot, balls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Oh, and he fumbles. Defense makes the recovery. A turnover. It's complete, but the junior quarterback paid a price for that one.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Pressure is coming. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
They're going to run it. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. On the run here, lets it go. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Handoff heading left. They'll tackle him at the 27. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
They'll try to run for the first down. Passes the 40. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
South Carolina, 0.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Trying it onside to start the third with the lead? It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite them.
And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Picks up the first, looking for more. Touchdown, Cardinals. They continue to roll up the score.
But it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Boy, a great slant by the receiver. What I love is the quarterback found the window that he wanted to make the accurate throw.
Pass complete, it's 2nd down now. Looking for some space. It's Marshall. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry up.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
He makes the grab. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. The game makes it 2nd and medium.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleat.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's incomplete. He got away with one there. A dangerous throw.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Grab down the middle. It's Barber. Able to convert on 3rd down. Gives him a fresh set of downs from the 22. And the Gamecocks with 1st and 10 here.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. We're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. On third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Good job up front by that offensive line, getting a good push to be able to allow the back to pick up this first down. This is an important drive for this offense. Now that they got a first down, they can open up this playbook and keep attacking this defense.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Receiver makes the catch. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Third and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Looking to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this first down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. He got it. The field goal's good.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive.
And the Louisville offense will take over. First and 10.
And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. An inside give now from the shotgun. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Well, this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Brown.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Parvey. And here comes a deep shot. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Good as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
34. And your South Carolina Gamecocks will take over. First and 10.
The first play of this drive now. They're set up at the 34. On first down, it's play action. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Great quarterbacks have answers no matter what the defense is in. This time, the quarterback and the receiver knew that they were going to be able to connect on that corner route before the ball was snapped. The throw was so quick, the defense didn't have much time to adjust.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
That play makes it second and 10. To throw, it's Sellers. The catch made on the right side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Gamecocks hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28. The Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here, put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow him to convert. They
trap him for a sack.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Short connection to the tight end here. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Looks right for a quick completion. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. The Gamecocks will look to convert here on fourth down. Well, Kirk, Louisville has the lead here. We're just 1 quarter away from crowning the national championship. Let's check out the game summary so far. And now, entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the corner. They'll stop him for a loss.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So, nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
The receiver makes the catch. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on play.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
Fourth down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. They went for it and failed on fourth down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. Back to throw. It's Harvey. Looking for the wide out. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. And the Cardinals will have to punt this one away. The return man flashing his elusive speed. They finally get him, but it's a big gain. What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. Send the back in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught. It's Clark. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Gamecocks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
The pocket breaking down. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
On third down, he drops to throw. Pulls it in. It's Clark. They make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Back to throw. It's Sellers. The pass rush closing in. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Can he make it to the marker? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. The Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. There would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
No problem with the PAT right down the middle.
South Carolina, 10.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, this is where the offensive line can really assert their will and put on the finishing touches to this game. The defense, you can see them. They're breaking little by little right now. You make sure they break completely.
Leaning on the run game here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Off of RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Louisville. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Extra point, knocking right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. But it comes down to this. They need to create some fourth-quarter magic here, or this national championship will slip away. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And the Gamecocks looking to run some tempo here.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has another.
They got him again. He's like a statue back there. Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking to throw it deep. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
The receiver grabs it. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. The defense scoops it up. They bring him down after a short return. This defense comes up with the takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
So they take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn that ruling on the field. So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. The Gamecocks line up with a 1st and goal. The quarterback keeps it on the option. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. They're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. And they will score. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back. But here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and get right back in it.
And then they convert the point after, but still trail by 2 touchdowns, 31-17. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Leaning on the run game here late.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Incomplete and nearly picked off. They waste an opportunity for a much-needed takeaway, but it does set up 4th down.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's 3rd down. He's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Looking for a deep completion. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. They make the tackle, but that 1st down should be the clincher for our new national champions. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. And that knee should do it. We have our national champions. What an emphatic safety to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys,